Howdy guys, how we doing? Welcome back to another video of Space Stars RPG. How we doing? Hope you guys are well. So today what I want to do is I'm actually going to finish off the power core today as well. So we're going to upgrade our ship's engine, and hopefully what I'm suspecting is it's going to open up a larger portion of the map for us to go over and explore and see. But speaking of map per se, I just want to jump into our little build menu over here, and I just sort of give you guys a quick overview of the base itself as we know it. So when I last left you guys, I ended up making quite a number more of workstations, storage units and things like that, just to sort of try and get myself up to I guess up to speed, and hopefully excel myself into into the next portion of the game, I guess, where I would suspect it's more of an intermediate type of thing. But let's go ahead and have a look. But before we do that, I can see that I've only got a couple more material workstations to build. Components, I've only got the one over here, which I can actually build effectively. And then in terms of products, done it all. And then storage, I've only got these two here, which just need to make the electronics one here, which I can actually do now. So why don't we do just that? Just gotta find a little spot for it actually. You know what? Flip it there and drop it there. Done. Awesome. So I've actually got a storage unit now, which is amazing. And that has not impeded on anything else I wanted to build. Now you might notice that, especially with the components and the materials workstations, you can see a little lightning bolt with a numeric value, and you can look at the top of my screen. You've got a numeric value there, which I'm at 0, so meaning that I'm at max capacity with the amount of workstations that I can actually utilize, which is what I suspect what that is. And I'm hoping what will happen is once we go ahead and upgrade the engine, that's going to give us a little bit more oomph, I guess, and allow me to make more of the rest of the workstations. But let's have a look. So I've got the optics lab. I can make optic lenses if need be. I've also got the battery machine as well, which I can make batteries, which is great. I've got the weapons and tools. I've got the electronics now that we've just made. I've got the consumables, which is basically health, and next to it, which I didn't show you guys just now, is the armors one there. And as we go up along here, I've got the EM coil machine, which is something that I've been wanting to make for a little while now. So I'm just going to go ahead and make a couple more of those coils while we're sitting there. And then I've got the furnace, which is another thing I've been wanting to make, which is great, which these are tier 2, which I think I'll probably need to upgrade that workstation for. I think you guys may have seen this station over here, which is the greenhouse, and then you've seen this, you've seen this, you've seen that, and oh, that's right, I've got the ability now to make actual weapons, proper weapons. So there's something I can go ahead and make, which is fan-bloody-tastic. And I've also got the armor assembler, which I can also make a few bits and pieces of armor, which is great. So that was another thing I've been wanting to get my hands on as well. And I've sort of been having a bit of an issue with regards to when I'm actually in the build menu here. I bet it's going to do it for me, but I've had to have tapped on the top left hand of the screen to sort of trigger it. But what I'm sort of trying to do is I'm trying to have the option, I guess, or the abilities per se, to grab one of my pre-existing workstations or storage units, and I'm trying to sort of emphasize the fact that I can't actually move these things around. And I did actually end up moving a couple of the couple of my basic storage chests, and I moved them around just to sort of give me a bit of space as well. So don't know whether that's a glitch or if that's a limitation of the game so far in its current form, but I feel like that's probably where things are at. But anyway, let's go ahead and store everything here. Let's go ahead and finish this off, because I believe this allows us now to go to Warehouse X478, which is what I've been wanting to do. So let's go ahead and do that. Looks like I'm up and running, ready to go. I ended up making this as well, and I made this as well. just to see whatever I'm going to be dealing with at the warehouse. So don't know if it's going to be hectic. I don't know what's going to happen, but and as you can see, I've got heals there as well. All right, let's have a look. So what has... So, okay, so the block permafrost is a new zone. Okay, so that's definitely new. Haven't seen that one before. And let's see as well, Warehouse X478. There we go. That's opened up. And is there anything else around here that I can actually show you guys? Okay, so the Buried Shrine, 35 plus. Okay, materials are ores. Need copper and tungsten. There we go. This is the place for us. Actually, I didn't actually read all the other bits and pieces, but there's only other couple. Oh, there we go. We got the asteroid of sand. Okay, so satellite on Earth used to light up the road at night. Many things have changed on this day. The moon remained its appearance until this day. So that's level 30. A lot of minerals by the looks of things. Loots, enemies, of course, and then the block here, freezing cold location. Okay, so weather foes are not so common here. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. But what we're wanting to do today is head over to the warehouse, which unfortunately I don't have enough. What do you call it? I don't have enough. What do you call it? Energy to get over there. So we're gonna have to fly slow for a little bit. I don't know whether or not I can actually get to another island, or sorry, another planet, which doesn't look like that's the case. And there's the solar fields as well. Okay, cool. So there's actually a few places that have been made available to us, but we're gonna have to fly slow. Fortunately, I'm not going to be able to speed up, but what we can do is I'll bring you guys back in once we have that luxury, and we'll see what Warehouse X478 is all about. Okay guys, well that didn't actually take all that long, so kind of glad that actually panned out a little bit quicker than what I anticipated. I thought I had to go away for a little while and come back to see if I could actually quickly speed across, but that's not the case, so pretty happy with that. So we are at Warehouse X478, and I did see the curved glacier, which is something else I didn't actually see before, so there you go. There's a whole host of other planets that we've now got accessibility to, which is great. So keen to see how this all plays out now. Wow, 90. Okay, so these guys are a little bit more tougher than beforehand, which is fine. This is why I brought some other weapons with me as well. Now, the other thing I want to quickly look before we jumped in is in the build configurator. We're still at 0 to 260. What do you call it? The power, I guess. So I don't know what the situation is there. So I'm gonna have to sort of play around with that and see if I can add other workstations there and see how we go with that. But anyway, let's digress. Let's see if we can. Why aren't you shooting? There we go. Shoot. God, you're actually taking quite a bit of a beating now. So if this is how this is going to be, this is actually going to take a little while for me to do. So I better not mess around with that. Let's just well, you know what? Let's sort that out now by swapping my weapons over. And I might actually get a couple more on the cook as well, just in case, because I reckon I am going to have possibly a harder adventure if I don't do that. So which one did I want? It was, no, not in the storage. Durability, no, I think it was this one here, which had the better durability weapon, which is that one there. So I'm going to use this first, see how we go with that. And then sort of see exactly how we go along. And I just realized I've got some hydration I need to sort out, so let's go ahead and quickly do that now. So let's go ahead and apply it once, and we should be good to go. And there we go. With heals, we should be sweet now. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Okay, so you are at 102. So you are just a close range melee. Ooh, I see a red dot there as well. Okay, so that red dot has got to be a boss or some sort of description. I've never seen that before, so that's going to be interesting. Let's go ahead and take all. I'm keen to see. Ooh, hello. Come on. I think I'd rather go back to the railgun, to be fair. So let's go ahead and do that. Heal. Let's go ahead and switch to that. Let's see what you dropped. Oh, you dropped some pretty good stuff there. All right, let's see how you go. So, I guess you're okay, but I'm glad in a sense that I've upgraded my weapons just so we could do this. Now, this guy, can we go through here? No, so this is red, so we can't actually go ahead that way, which would be kind of silly, wouldn't it? I mean, sort of defeat the purpose of actually going through the whole map. Okay, so we've got you over here. There we go. And I think we're getting a little bit more XP, which is obviously natural to only get a little bit more XP. But let's just take this fella out and store. No, I said take. I meant take, not store. Take. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and take that one there. We can go through here. And this guy is doing a bit of a worldie on me. God. Okay. Okay, well, let's quickly sort myself out before I die. I might even have to go back and heal as well. Come on. Because that is not good for me. Can we actually... We can't actually shoot that. Okay, take all. So I reckon we should be able to get past through that fella there. So that laser thing, you just got to be careful. I'm guessing that you just can't stick around, so to speak. Otherwise, you probably just get shot and killed a bit. That's okay. We're doing all right, but there's a lot of bloody enemies around here too, and we're getting some armor as well, which is nice. Nice to see. You love to see it. All right. So first chest of the map. Let's see what we get from it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Go ahead and take all. We're gonna have to do some back and forths here, people. I reckon, just so we can continue looting and whatnot, because there is quite a bit of stuff to go around, and I'm presuming that obviously now this is more of a crazier environment. That obviously the rewards are going to be a lot better too. So, you know, there's all that. There is all that. Now, can we dump anything into that? So the chips can go in there, which is great. I feel like I'm going to have to take that with me as well. So going to have to sort of sort that out. Store. And we're going to have to store a few things over here. And I feel like we've got to store some of that stuff there. I don't think there's anything for me to take, what do you call it, harvest, so to speak. Oh, geez. Yeah, I got a lot of that stuff. I went crazy on that, actually. In between videos, I can't actually get rid of that. Alright, well, for now, you can go there. And I'll just leave the heals with me, but actually my gun should be ready, yes? Yeah, it's this thing here, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go back out there, guys. Like I said, this is going to be pretty hectic. I think I might end up doing a two-part because I feel like I shouldn't do this all in one go. So yeah, I feel like that should be the way to go. I'm keeping conscious of time too, by the way. Okay, so I think this guy is actually on top. So there's obviously a second level to this. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. It's going to be interesting. Very interesting indeed. Alright, well, let's just take all of that. Okay, so that takes you to, I'm guessing what this level is. Okay. And let's just take you out, my dude. And let's just quickly heal. Oh, wow. This turret thing. I didn't even get a chance to move. I'm looking at my... Oh, my God. Reborn. Jeez. Okay. Well, that's not good. That is not good at all. So where did I spawn from? Oh, wow. Did I just... I don't know where I spawned. Oh, man. Am I back at Kara's? I think I am. Okay. So did that bring my ship back? Yeah, it did. Right. Okay. That is interesting. That is very, very, very interesting. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, well, let's just store that in there. I haven't actually found a chest for these crystal things. Not yet, but yeah, okay. Let's see if we can head back over and see if we can do some damage or not. But I don't know whether or not if the place resets and you got to start again. We're about to find out. Fly over. So I can't do that. All right, I'll bring you guys back in as soon as I get the green light to speed up and head over. Okay, guys, I am back. So basically, what's happened is I've ended up having to come back to where I was as the actual place resets, which is a bit of a bummer, but it is what it is. I'm trying to sort of maneuver my way through so I don't have to. Oh shit, you're gonna have to do this. Let's see if we can just get this guy to come over this way first, and let's just see if I can take him out and go from there. And I'm just sort of keen. Oh, I'm just keen to sort of see how I can actually get by. So I'm just going to quickly heal up. All right, let's just quickly do that because I really don't want to. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Obviously, that's the best way to do it. The only way to get through to, I guess, without having to kill yourself, really. And then if I wanted to get through here, I don't know what's up here. So, but we're just going to go up here anyway. That's basically where it's at, more or less. So yeah, this is going to take a good while in order for me to let's just go ahead, take all and pass, or I guess, you know, in a sense, get through, because I mean, geez, these guys are tough customers. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. I'm going to have to probably sort of circle back, I guess, eventually, and see what I can do to sort of get myself up to speed. But what do you call it? I actually end up using some of my known, my known armor, and I was able to sort of utilize that for a little bit, but that's all gone now. So yeah, I don't know what else I'm going to do, people. Don't know what else I am going to do, but I'm going to try and sort of get as far as I can and just sort of take it from there. But I've just got to find this decoder thing, so I don't know where this decoder is at. But yeah, that's, I guess, for me to find out. And for you guys to watch and come along for the ride, so to speak. But what have we got here? Let's just go ahead and take that. We've got a storage unit here as well, so let's just go ahead and pick that up. And ooh, there's a whole bunch of stuff here that we can take, which is great. No wonder this is actually a good place. Oh, okay. Can't go through there. I can't go through there either. Can I go through here? Doesn't look like it. But I'm going to need to find a spot so I can I go through here? I can go through here. Okay. So he's going to come over. He's got a little stabby thing as well. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and just equip that right off the bat. You, Mr. Bandit. There we go. Okay, dokie, we're getting there. So you're just snaking around. It is a very, very much so a dungeon crawler. Okay, and I think I did the right thing as well, and running. Oh Jesus, he's coming. Oh jeez. Okay, come on, dude. Heal and kill, heal and kill, heal and kill, and oh, I nearly bit the bullet there, didn't I? Oh man, where are you coming from? These guys are just coming one after the other. Get away, bandit. Get away. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. There's a few guys over there. Let's go ahead and equip that. At least we're getting some what do you call it? At least we're getting some you know, offerings that we can actually utilize as well, which is great. I'll pop that in there. And I'll take that with me. All right, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to leave it here, and I'm going to start this the next video as a follow-up to this, and continue on. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Stick around for the next video when that does come out, so you can see the follow-up to this and see how far I can get along. But appreciate you guys checking out the video. Make sure you like, leave a comment down below. Any tips and tricks, let me know. And if you guys are new to the channel or not, and if you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell icon so you don't miss out on any future videos. Alrighty guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one.